It was love at first sight for Craig and Nancy Schuerer, their smiles just as radiant as on their wedding day 32 years ago. They raised a family and planned for their future, but their love story took a turn they never expected.
I couldn't go places. I couldn't do things. And even if I could go and do things, I didn't have the strength to do it or the stamina because my lungs would wear out.
At 60, Craig was diagnosed with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, a progressive disease that damages the lungs, making it hard to breathe. With no cure, the silent assault often continues day by day until reaching its most severe stage.
My grandfather is suffering from COPD stage 4. We're going to name 5 things that you've had to give up throughout this struggle.
I've given up my mobility. I can no longer go anywhere without the need of oxygen.
But treatments can stop working, leaving patients like Craig with end-stage lung failure and only one last option, a lung transplant. That's when Craig turned to the new Mayo Clinic lung transplant program in Arizona, where he became the new program's first patient to undergo a lung transplant.
When your lungs are failing, that's a very scary thing, and lung transplant can give that hope to patients.
Craig's transplant was a success, and within days, he was up taking his first steps with his new lungs.
Thumbs up.
I'm walking.
You're walking.
A day to celebrate for Craig and Mayo Clinic in Arizona, home to the largest adult single-organ donor transplant center in the country.
Bringing the lung program to Mayo Clinic, Arizona is, I think, the final piece to this transplant center for where we're at now.
2.5 weeks after surgery, Craig was heading home, breathing on his own for the first time in years.
We always need to think about the donors and the donor families, because without that generous gift, none of this could happen.
We're just thrilled at the way this has gone and the new breath with each and every breath you take. So congratulations.
You gave me new life. You gave me life. And thank you all very much.
Gratitude shared by Craig and Nancy, already working on the next chapter of their love story. For the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Marty Velasco-Hames.